Okay. Welcome to ISEP. So I'm International Development Manager, Hang Sun. So I'm from ISEP. So today I would like to present to you the different academic programs and ISEP, the different partnership we have with different companies and different university partners. So we would like to recruit more students from all over, from more international students. And today is a great pleasure for us to join the Campus France Kosovo to recruit candidates from Kosovo. So in the end of my presentation, I will share with you our admission criteria. So if you would like to join us, please feel free to ask. Okay. So ISEP is a French engineering graduate school. We are specialized in digital technology. So we are specialized, you can see here, these four domains: computer science and cybersecurity, electronics, telecommunication and IoT, image processing, signal and AI. So we are specialized in digital domain. ISEP is a non-profit private graduate school. We are established in 1955, so we have more than 65 years of history. Our degree is accredited by CTI, so it's one of the highest accreditation for engineering degree in France since 1959. And our degree is not only recognized in France, as you can see here in the bottom of this presentation, there is another logo, it's called EuroAce. So our degree is recognized in Europe too. And give you some general idea, so we have 1,650 students in our campus. So in 2019, we have around 375 graduates. We have a strong alumni network. So until today, we have active alumni around 9,400. And we are the members of different association and different um, different how to say engineering organization. And you can see here we are the member of Physique. We are the member of Grande École in France. And based on our survey on 2020, our graduates have an average salary around 44,000 euros. So we have two campuses. Our first campus is located in Paris area, 6th district of Paris. Um, and we host one of our partners, Stanford University, for more than 18 years. So they have an office in our 5th floor, in our first campus. And our second campus is located in a smart city. It's called Issy-les-Moulineaux. And actually, between these two campuses is only 20 minutes by metro. And for our second campus, actually, a lot of French headquarters for high technological companies such as Microsoft, Cisco, Orange Telecommunication, Huawei, and a lot of high technological companies are located in this area. So as our school is specialized in digital domain, so if for our graduates, if let's say they look for a job opportunity, or for our students, they look for internship opportunity, for this location actually is a very good location for our students. Okay, the second part of my presentation, I will introduce you our different academic programs and ISEP. So at ISEP, we provide 5 kinds of academic programs to our students. So we have engineering graduate program, so it's a 5-year program. We have innovation and entrepreneurship courses. We have specialized masters such as data protection, cyber security, and we also have doctoral program, so PhD program in partner with Université Paris-Sorbonne. And we also provide for professionals continuing education. So we provide these 5 kinds of academic programs to all the students. Okay, so maybe for Kosovo students, maybe you are not familiar, maybe some of you are already familiar with the French system. So I would like to introduce you, so what is a 5-year engineering graduate program at ISEP? So for example, a high school graduate students, um, they have to pass a selection examination to be enrolled to our program. So in the first 2 years, they will have fundamental courses. As you can see here, it's called a preparatory curriculum. So they will have mathematics, they will have physics, robotics, IT fundamental courses, electronic and fundamental courses. And for sure, we add management courses and language courses to our student. And then when the student they clear 2 years of preparatory courses, they will enroll to the engineering circle. And the engineering circle, it covers 3 years. So on the on the actually third year, so year 3, all the students, they will have the engineering fundamental courses, such as telecommunication and network, electronics, programming, signal processing, and etc. And why we have this fundamental year for all the students, because they will have a general idea, okay, maybe I have more interest in telecommunication, maybe I have more interest in programming in software. So in this way, start from 4th year, we will provide 8 different specializations to our students. So on the 4th year, our students, they can choose their specialization. And then on the 5th year, they will have the specialized courses too. And for the student who stay with us for 5 years, they will have at least 2 internship, a small internship on the 4th year, and final internship on the 5th year. And all our students, they will have at least 1 semester overseas experiences with our partner universities. And after that, if our students they complete their study, 5-year study, they can continue their further study, for example, for a PhD program or for a 1-year post-graduate program. Once again, this kind of program are very selective. The students, they must have excellent academic results. And yes, for Kosovo students, so if you would like to join us, if you are high school graduates, you can join us and the 5-year engineering graduate program. So if you are bachelor holder in relative domain, for example, you have a bachelor degree in computer science or in electronics, for example, you can join us directly on the 4th year and 5th year. Okay, and then you will obtain a French engineering graduate degree, so diplôme d'ingénieur, when you finish your study. So it's depend on your profile. You can choose the program and ISEP to enroll to our program. Okay, so we have, I have mentioned before, we have 8 different specializations. So you can see here we have information systems, software engineering, embedded systems, wireless telecommunication and IoT, business intelligence, digital security and network, e-health, innovation and entrepreneurship. As you can see here, yeah, there are 3 specializations highlighted in blue color. So software engineering, embedded systems, wireless telecommunication, and IoT. So these 3 specializations are fully conducted in English. So if let's say you already have a bachelor degree, you would like to enroll for a 2 years program, master program, you can choose these 3 for an English program. Okay. The rest of the program actually on the 4th year are conducted in French, but for all the program, all these 8 specializations are conducted in English for final year study. Okay. And we do have a double degree, not only in France, but also with a lot of partners, international partners, to provide a double degree to our students. And once again, for this kind of double degree program, you have to have excellent academic results. At ISEP, yes, we do have lecture, we have tutorial, we have lab classes, but one of our very important class is called project-based learning. So to prepare our future engineer to adapt well in a company's environment, so we have this kind of project-based learning classes for our students. So as a student, they will work as a group, like in the company. They have to do a periodic presentation to the professor, and if they need any technical support, yes, the professor is there. What's the aim of this kind of classes? Actually, we would like to develop our student to have a strong technical background. In the same time, they can create their they can develop their management and communication skills too. So at ISEP, we provide technical courses. So we provide culture and management courses to our students. And we always encourage our students to have any innovative ideas. We have our own incubator. So if let's say they have excellent innovative ideas, they can launch their own startup even in our incubator. So until today, we have 45 startup companies created um, uh, by our students. And we do have inter-school projects with other university, and we provide internship and apprenticeship opportunities to our students. Now, for all our students, they have to achieve TOEIC examination, so it's an English examination 800 before their graduation. And then for students who have already, I mean, they have a good knowledge for French and English, they can choose a second foreign language such as German, Japanese, or Chinese, or Spanish. So we provide second foreign language opportunities to our students too. For the student who stay with us for 5 years, so they will have an opportunity to do an exchange with our university partners. So we have until today more than 135 university partners all over the world in 43 countries. And our campus, so we have around 400 international students. So it's about 25% of our students are international students. And ISEP is one of the top 10 engineering graduate school which sends the most students abroad, according to ranking journal. It's called L'Étudiant from 2014 to 2018. And yes, just now I have mentioned before, so we have different partners all over the world, especially, for example, Stanford in Paris, they have an office in our school. So each year we receive a student from Stanford University to do exchange and ISEP, and they also do some culture courses and a lot of culture immersion activities at Paris. And we provide, for international students, we provide different student associations and to have a different mentoring system to help international students to adapt their life in Paris. Okay. So we have a very close collaboration with our corporate partners too. So thanks to our corporate partners, we have around 120 industrial lectures and EZEP. So they participate actively for our final year courses and our final year project for our students. And thanks to them, we have around 7,500 offers for internship for our students, and they provide us around 4,500 job offers each year. And yes, for certain students, if let's say they have they would like to have a contract with a company, and so each year our corporate partners provide us around 1,000 apprenticeship offers too. And each year, our partners organize different job fairs, interview simulations, business games to our students. And they provide some presentations, mentoring session to our students too. And based on our survey of last year for our graduates, for sure, so 100% of our graduates, they found their job after after their graduation. And 80% of our graduates, they work in Île-de-France, so it's the Paris region. And 12% of our graduates, they work overseas. And you may see here, there is another 8%. So there are another 8% of students, they work in other big cities in France, such as Toulouse, Lyon, Montpellier, other big cities in France. And you can see here, majority of our graduates, they work in Paris region. So as you see, our school is located in Paris region. So I think it's a good opportunity for our graduates to look for a job opportunity in this region. And we have more than 400 corporate partners, and here we cannot list all our partners here, and you can see that according to the category, we have partners from different industry, from different sector, from not only hardware, software, it also from, for example, from finance, from telecommunication, even from cosmetics and luxury. So we really have partners in different activity sectors. Um, at ISEP, we have different student associations. So we have more than 30 associations to our students. As you can see here, uh, we have participated in French Robotic Cup since 1999. So we have a robotic club, and we always encourage our students to participate in sport. So we are the champion for the French student sailing cup since 2013. So it's been more than 5 years. And then we have a lot of entrepreneurship and innovative associations like a garage, like a hostel. And we have association is called Junior ISEP. It's ranked one of the 30 best junior enterprise in France because the students, they run this club and the company, and they really have a contract with certain companies. So they have a real project, and students, they will have the working experience before they have a real job. So we always encourage not only our local students, but also our international students to join our different student associations and different student clubs. Okay, yes. So I imagine for all the students, no matter from which country, you would like to know, okay, so if let's say I follow your courses, what kind of job placement I can have? So based on our survey on 2019, yes. So majority of our graduates, they found a job as the information system engineer, which is logical, and 26% of our graduates, they found a job as information industrial design engineer. And for sure, we have some students, they would like to do R&D, and so there are 7% of our graduates, they work in R&D domain, they work as IT consultant or IoT design engineer. And not limited for this IT related domain. So we have certain graduates work as a project manager, and some of our students, graduates, they work as a commercial engineer. So once again, in France, the diplôme d'ingénieur, so engineering graduate degree, it opens many doors for you. It's not only limited to the specific domain, but you also can open a lot of different opportunities in different sector and in different working area. And regarding the sector, yes, you can see here, as I mentioned before, it's not only limited in ICT or computing information system. Our graduates, they also work in the finance sector or in telecommunication, transport, energy, and health. So it's really covers different sectors of activities. And here we would like to show you a few successful stories of our graduates. As you can see here, the previous vice president of IBM France is our graduates from class 1975, and now he's a coach and ESEP. Sometimes the coach of ESEP, they join our different presentations. We organize some sharing sessions with our coach. And you can see here some of our graduates, they work for the high technological companies such as Google, or some IT consulting companies or consulting companies such as Morgan Stanley. And or maybe luxury industry, Louis Vuitton, or military company like Dallas, or aerospace company like Airbus. So you can see here, so our students, they are very active in different sectors. And yes, just now I have mentioned that we always encourage our students to create their own companies, to have innovative ideas. So one of our students, you can see here from class 2008, he has created his own company, Bees Up, and it's already purchased by another group, Casino. So yes, so we would like to have we would like to share this kind of information with our students. In this way, if when they look for internship or job opportunity, they can even look for their seniors. in different sector. Okay, the last point for the admission. So there are two programs are open for Kosovo students. So if you are a high school graduate, and if you speak English or French, we open a program. It's called the C2Z program. So it's International Integrated Circle program. So you can join our program. For sure, you have to follow a scientific stream. I think in Kosovo there may be some students they follow scientific stream. Some students they follow literature stream. So if you are scientific, you follow a scientific stream, and you are high school graduates, you can candidate for our program for C2Z program. Okay, and you can choose a French-speaking program or English-speaking program. So this is a 5-year program. It covers 2 years of preparatory circle and 3 years of engineering circle. And in the end, you will receive an engineering master degree, which is diplôme d'ingénieur in France. And if you are a bachelor holder, you can apply our ISEP engineering master degree program. But once again, you must have a bachelor degree in relevant domain, such as computer science, electronics engineering, telecommunication and network, or any other related domain. Okay. So if you have any question, you would like to know more about these two programs, so please feel free to send us an email through our email address, international@isep.fr. Okay. So a little summary of this presentation. We offer 8 different specializations in IT and digital engineering domain. And we offer to our students who stay with us 2 internship opportunities. We have more than 30 student clubs and associations. We have more than 135 international partners. We have more than 400 corporate partners. And all our graduates, based on our surveys, they found a job easily after their graduation within 3 months. And we offer different opportunities, whether PhD or double degree opportunity to our graduates. Okay. And we have, for our graduates, they have a good average salary after their graduation. So if you have any question, and if you would like to follow our 2 programs at ISEP, so we are here to answer all of your questions. Thank you. If let's say there are any questions, so I'm here. I'm willing to answer all of your questions here.
Thank you very much, Ms. Sun. Thank you for this very extensive and very detailed presentation. I think our students now definitely get a good idea of what ISEP offers, what program ISEP offers. So maybe while we wait to see if we have some questions from the audience, do you think you could tell us a bit more about this overseas experience that we were talking about in the 5th year?
Sorry, the 5th year there will be exchange. Normally there will be an exchange semester. So for students who will stay with us for 5 years, yes, they can choose one of our partner university to do a 6-month internship, not internship, exchange. Yes, and for students who will join us only for last 2 years to obtain a master degree. So for students already have a bachelor in Kosovo, for example, and they have to stay with us for 2 years, but they will have a 6-month internship in a company.
Okay.
So 1.5 years program plus 6 months for the internship. And I think I have to highlight one thing for the master program, 2 years master program. For the moment, we only open for the English program. But for the 5-year program, we are open for both English or French. It depends on the candidates. Yes.
Yes, so everybody can apply even if they're not a master in French yet.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. And yes, so our email is available. So students sometimes they need more time to think, okay, which program should I choose? So they can drop us an email anytime when they are when they need. Yeah.
Great.
And I think Campus France Kosovo, you have opened some planning session. For us, if let's say students they have any question, they can take an appointment with us this afternoon.
Exactly. So actually, for any student who is interested to learn more about ISEP, you can make an appointment directly on the tournebalkankosovo.com platform. You just pick a time and then you can have a one-to-one meeting with a representative from ISEP.
Yes. So me and my colleagues, we are available to answer all of your questions.
And if you are watching this after the 1st of December, you can just drop an email to this international@isep.fr and you can ask all your questions also.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that because we're about to be interrupted.
Okay,
Thank
so
you very much again for your presentation.
you're welcome with pleasure. Once again, thank you, Campus France Kosovo.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Have a nice day. Bonne journée, bon après-midi.